From your startup screen, click on Open, browse to Chapter 11, and open the file Chapter 11 Modifying Pipes. Make sure from the project browser that you have Level 3 HVAC pipe plan open, and scroll into the north part of the building. So we want to make some changes to our pipe run. Let's see what we can do. If I select a pipe and drag it, it drags any connections with it. I can do the same with the end of a pipe. Revit will modify the pipe and the fitting associated, as long as that fitting can adapt to this angle. Let's just back up a couple of steps and click on the Undo button twice from the Quick Access toolbar. I want to change the size of a pipe, so I select the pipe, and here we can see the size on the options bar. If I go ahead and change this size, Revit will introduce a transition piece at this bend. In the real world, however, that's not what is going to happen. Let's undo that. In the real world, we'd probably have a transition in the middle of the pipe. So from the Modify tab, click on Split Element. We can split the pipe where we choose, then select the pipe we want to change and change its diameter. The coupling that Revit placed when I split the pipes changes to a transition. What happens if I want to change the entire run, however? If I hover over a pipe, I can press the Tab key and that highlights the pipe run. Let's see what happens if I scroll out and find out how much of that pipe run we select. Press the Tab key, select, and I've now selected my entire run all the way around the building. I can press and hold the Shift key to remove objects from that selection set. If I press that down again, you can see a little minus sign adjacent to my cursor. So this is deselecting objects from my selection. If I want to add them, press and hold the Control key and then add those elements. Once my selection set is complete, I can go and change the diameter or its offset. If I want to add to this run, I can select one of my pipes, right-click, and click on Create Similar. Notice how the properties match that of the pipe that I'm selecting. I can now add to my run, and Revit will add a T-piece where required. If I then want my pipe run to either rise or drop from this point, simply select the pipe, right-click on the connector, click on Draw Pipe, and then choose the offset, or type 1. Press Enter, and click on Apply, and our pipe run now rises. Finally, say we wanted to make a fairly substantial change to all of the pipes in this view. Let's take a look at the workflow for that. To do this, I'll open up the default 3D view. From the Properties palette, make sure that we don't have a section box. I'll select the architectural link file and hide it temporarily in this view. Zoom to fit and adjust my view. We can see here the pipes from level 3. Let's go back to the level 3 plan and also open up a section. And now I'm going to tile my views. From the View tab, click on Tile Windows, and I now have 3 views where I can start manipulating the objects. From the 3D view, I'm going to look at the front face. I can select the objects I want to change, then go to my sectional view, click on Move, and move the pipes. Obviously, the more you need to change, the more care you need to take in selecting the objects.